Hey, it's your girl Barbie J here, and we are talking about All the Queen's Men, Season 1, Episode 7, Kryptonite. That's right. You know what? I don't even think Kryptonite's a real word, is it? Isn't that something from the comic books or something? I don't know. Superman can't, that stops him from having his power. So I don't know. Somebody trying to stop Madam from having her power, I guess. But before we get started, let me give a big shout out to everybody in my comment section who thought it not robbery to hold my channel down, helping me out. I love you guys. Also, shout out to all my subscribers who subscribe because they are enjoying the good content that they are receiving on this channel. And if you have not subscribed yet, if you're not one of my already subscribers, go on subscribe now. What you waiting for? Help us sister channel grow now. Come on now, hit that little red subscribe button, all right? Okay, and once you subscribe, hit that little notification bell next to it. It'll let you know every time Barbie J uploads a new video. That's right. So, and then I would like for you to like, comment, and share. Like the video, comment on it, and share it with your friends and family and whoever, associates. Anyway, let me go on because this was a very good episode. I tell you, they do not fail to keep me interested in this show. I keep coming back to it. So it starts off with, how it ended is we found out that that white guy that we thought was raping, it was supposed to be Shamika's foster parent, and they thought was raping her. Come to find out it's Shamika's husband. And Shamika is really Lola Wilmot, a FBI agent. She is undercover. So they're concerned that the husband is going to tell, and that they trying to think of something to do to stop him from ever telling what just happened or any of this. So they said, Madam said she going to embarrass him so he doesn't tell anyone. I said, damn, how's she going to do that? Well, Lord, she told Blue to call Massacre. I said, who the heck is Massacre? This guy come around the corner. He looked like one of them, I don't know, he almost looked like a pimp drag queen or something. Not that he's a drag queen because he's not dressed like a woman. But he gay. And she basically want him to, in the butt to the reverend. The guy is a youth reverend. And she wants him, the guy, to, dick him in the booty. And that's a nice way of saying it. I'm like, what in the world? And Blue is too upset. Blue is like, this is not Blue, I'm sorry, Midnight. Midnight is like, this is some bull, But I think Midnight have a problem with gay people anyway. But he's not happy about it. And Blue is like, really, madam? Really? And she's like, he's not going to go away. They would like, go all the way. They said, you can't leave a brother like that alone with him. He will take it all the way, So we don't know what's going to happen with that. But we never saw the rest of it the whole night. And I'm glad they didn't show it because I wouldn't have wanted to see that mess. Then we got Red. He go again all up in Amp's business and his money and stuff at Eden. He looking around to see this money and asking him a bunch of questions. I don't like Red. I know something is up with him. I'm going to find out soon because he just give me the heebie-jeebies. If that's a word, if that's a thing, he give it to me. Then we got Blue. So Madam needs to blow off some steam and she going to tell Blue to bring her some guns. Bring me a big one. Who says that? Do they say that? You bring me a big gun or something like that? So she needs to blow off steam. But before she do that, Madam asked her to, check the club, looking for cameras. And Blue notices surveillance cameras in the club, but she's cool with it. She just keeps looking around and acting like she's just surveilling the place. And Madam said, get Fuego. Fuego, is one of the dancers, but he knows computers. So Fuego goes and checks, and he finds about 3 or 4 more, cameras in the joint. So she's like, what in the world? They're like, whose cameras are these? They're trying to figure it out. So Madam, in the meantime, Blue meets up with her and they shooting guns and they talking. She's shooting at this old car and, with the different types of guns and just practicing. Then we got Amp. Amp decides he wants to dance. And he's talking to Dime. You know, his awkward way of talking to Dime. And she warns him about this type of life. She's like, once you get started, it's hard to stop, when you can start getting that money, if people don't want to stop getting that money, be careful. Are you sure? And all this stuff. And then she helps him pick out a name, and she gives him the dance name of Addiction. You get addicted to him. I'm addicted to love. Ow. Okay, anyway. Then they showing Midnight. Midnight had that issue with his ding dong might die on him because he keep tying it off with the cock ring. And he in the dressing room jacking off, and the guys are getting annoyed with him and stuff, He's so silly. They're like, they don't want to see that mess, or like, whatever. Then Tina calls. So Doc goes out and he takes the call, and he goes into Madam's office and, and puts Tina on speaker so everybody in there can hear. So Blue is like, I don't trust her, and Doc and Madam is like, they feel it could be a setup, or she could be telling the truth and honestly misses him, because she probably do. She ain't got nobody now. And he got her somehow. He said, he was talking to her. He got Tina, what's her name? Is it Tina? Tina to say, I shot him, because they thought she was trying to get them to say something over the phone. It might have the police or they up, whatever. And she says it, but she also tells him she's uncomfortable. She's very uncomfortable talking on the phone, and she don't trust it. So he arranged to meet with her. In the meantime, here goes Shamika. She shows up to Eden again at the back door. And Blue sees her like, you again? What are you doing? And she was like, no, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Like she need food or something like that. And so she she said, okay, fine. I gotta check you out first. And she feels her up, like making her feel uncomfortable. And Shamika's like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing it? She said, no, I gotta make sure you're not carrying a weapon or something. I'm not carrying a weapon. She said, of course you're not, because you were 17, right? She said, yes. So she goes and tells Madam, that Shamika's out there. Madam said, put in the office. She said, I already did it. So she asks why is she out so late, and is he touching you? And she's like, no, he's not touching me. He's not. And she's sitting around looking in her office saying, is it okay that I'm in here, underage and all? And she was like, honey, you're in my office. You're not out there. So you're fine over here. So she told her, she said, you know what? The other night when you came, I had them follow you home. And they saw him having sex with you. She was like, what? What? And Shamika makes up some kind of story or something like that. Madam says, no, I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. And I want him killed. And I want you to do it. And she started handing her a gun. I want you to do it. She said, no, I can't. She said, well, that's okay, because I'm having him killed right now as we speak. And she was like, no, oh my God, what? I gotta go. She said, you gotta go. Blue, come here. Blue, can you take her to where she needs to be? She's like, she gotta go home. Talking about she gotta go. And then they start laughing about the shoes. Nice shoes you got on, girl. Ooh, Gabrielle must have hooked you up. She got those sparkly shoes on. She keep wearing them every night. I was cracking up. So then Doc is dancing, and this girl Tina shows up. Not Tina, Teresa now. He got a Tina and a Teresa. Tina, the one that the husband got shot, Alan. Teresa is his other girl who's been coming around. She ain't been around in 2 years. Now she's starting to come around again every night. And when Tina walked away, because Tina was there with her girlfriend, and her phone rang, she had to take a call while, Doc was dancing in front of her. And she told her, asked the girl, watch my pocketbook. The girl hurried up and pulled Doc over there so he could dance near her. And she started with the, she looked it's amazing how much she looks like you. He stopped dancing and said, how much who looks like me? She said, Olivia, her daughter. She said, what? She have a 2-year-old daughter, and she's telling Doc, she couldn't wait. I think she like a little hater or something. You know what I mean? It's like, why you gonna wait? If she ain't told him, why you saying something? Why are you opening your mouth to say anything? She said, it's funny. Her husband's been shooting blanks for years. And get, she said he been shooting blanks for years or something like that. And now all of a sudden she turns up pregnant. This is strange, you know. And so she gives him a pass up. She shows him the picture of the baby and told him to look at it good. And then she gives him the pacifier, the baby's pacifier that's in a baggie in her pocketbook. And I guess she took it out of Teresa's pocketbook. And she said, here, check it out. He said, how I know this is the baby's? She said she only got one baby, you know, but why are you doing all this? And she laughing, thinking it's funny. And so he leaves in a rush and he tells her, send me that picture, you know. But I'm like, how does she have his cell phone number? It's like, send me that picture. She has your cell phone number? Why would Teresa's girlfriend have your number? So that part was weird. But she's laughing and Teresa come back over there telling me, where he going so in a hurry? And she said, she drinking her champagne like, girl, just sit down, have a good time. She realized that she told her business and she did it on purpose. I don't like people like that. I'm sorry, sisters. When we be doing that catty stuff, it don't make no sense. Anyway, what else happened? Yeah, so he gonna, you know, but he's gonna do that DNA test. That was all about. But then meanwhile, we got Miss Patty. Miss Patty standing at the edge of the stage because, you know, she done repoed, you know, Face's car and all that stuff. And now she found out that he was being blackmailed, so she feeling bad. But Face is performing with another woman on the stage. And she was standing there, Miss Patty at the end of the stage. I'm like, he used to do that to me, girl. he did that to me, girl. And then she trying to throw money. She ain't got no money. Like, I got money. She ain't got no money. And Face ain't even paying her no attention. And then now it switches over to fine ass Christian Keys. You know he had to make a guest appearance. Christian Keys comes in and makes his appearance as the concierge for the Damascus family, you know. And he said, it's amazing, madam, that somebody would want you killed. She was like, what? He said, yes, but I was like, no, you're much too beautiful or something like that. He said he was hired by someone who she knows, but he didn't take the contract. And he's glad he didn't or something like that, he said. And I was like, so she's looking at him as he looking at her and checking her out. He is fine. Christian Keys is fine, okay? And so he tells her that Alan used to clean money for him, like $250,000 a month for them. And they're the ones who had the cleaning crew install the cameras. And he said how he saw a body being rolled out. And he could only assume that it was Alan. She said, oh, this is blackmail? No, it's not blackmail. They just want her to continue the job that Alan was doing. He said, see, you removed an essential component of ours, and it needs to be replaced. And so they tell me he'll give her a certain amount of days to get acclimated. She said, I didn't say I was going to do it. I never said yes. And they were like, he said, this is more of a respectful declaration of what's going to happen. So, you know, opposed to a request. Basically, we ain't asking you how for you going to do this. And she was like, oh, okay. You know, so she let him know, you know, Blue stepped to him and was like, you know, are you threatening her? And she was like, Blue, you know, and he said, I guess I've overstayed my welcome, and he left. And they were like, okay, so she think it's good to have this crime family in her pocket. I don't know if it's in her pocket or what, but she's interested. Madam is very interested. I think this is greed. She's getting greedy to me, if you ask me. You know, because she got money coming from all these different places. And I think she spoke a couple of weeks ago, episodes ago, about, you know, having money, being a queen pin or something like that. You know. Anyway, I think that's what she's aiming for. And it ended with when he left, the first thing Madam said is she told Blue to fire everybody in the cleaning crew. And I said, that's right, because they the ones who put the cameras in. That mean they working for him. I said, I hear that, because I would have did it too. So they go around the corner. They go down the hall around the corner, and Madam is like, I had a hard day, and it's like been long. And she said, you see her staring at somebody. We can't see them yet. It's like, now it's time for us to have a little talk. And when they show the camera, she got Shamika hanging upside down. She got her hanging upside down. And she's like, please, let me go. Help me, help me. So that's how it ended. I was like, I can't wait to see next episode to see what else happens. I'm telling you, this show will pull you in. And you know, at the beginning, it was all about the bodies and looking at them and checking out the guys. But it ain't about that now because some of the storylines are pretty good. You know, I'm trying to put them and piece them together. And I'm enjoying it, you know. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, you know. And again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please take a moment and do that now. This your girl, Barbie J, saying peace.